Hey guys, welcome back. So I think today this episode might be a little bit different, but I got a couple of things that I gotta take care of. Starting with this lady right here. I'm gonna end up taking her out, getting her in a solitary tank so that she can heal up. But let me get turned around here and we'll show you what's happening. Here is our breeding pair of angelfish. And the black one here is our female. And if she gets, yeah. So she has some pop eye going on. Well, they're getting along at the moment, but them being cichlids, they can get pretty aggressive towards each other. Now that pop eye, I'm not sure if it's from them fighting or I did a water change 3 days ago and they were flopping around a lot and she might have poked her eye in that rock pile. But either way, we're going to pull her out because she's got something else going on as well. There we go. She's got that white patch right there on top. And I thought for a while that it was just from them lip locking during their mating. But it hasn't gotten any better. And I'm not sure if it's hole in the head or just wounds from their breeding habits, which they can get pretty aggressive. So either way, I'm going to pull her out, get her secluded, so that way she can have a tank all to herself, so that she's not stressed, and she has plenty of time and space to heal on her own. All right, we're down in the fish room, which is where we're going to end up bringing that lady angel. I've got a new quarantine tank just for her. I've got a 10-gallon tank, and we're going to add some medications and let her marinate in there peacefully. I'll kind of show you what we're working with here. Alright, it's easy enough, but we just got a 10-gallon tank, which is not big enough for an angelfish, but for a quarantine tank it should be just fine. And we're also going to have an air stone in our sponge filter. Keep that tank nice and oxygenated for her. Hello. We're going to go ahead and get it set up. You ready? You know what? I'm actually going to take the sponge filter out of the tank next to it. That way I've got a nice seated sponge in here that can make sure we don't get any ammonia spikes. We'll just play musical sponge filters. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and fill it up. Alright, well that's filling. I'm going to go ahead and add our dechlorinator. It's called Alpha. It's like a more concentrated version of Chem Prime. What? Surprise, it comes with its own pipette. 1 milliliter. That should treat 15 gallons. Alright guys, the quarantine tank is all set up. It was that easy. So if you guys don't have a quarantine tank yet, go ahead and grab one, get yourself a sponge filter, and you can set up a quarantine tank in 5 minutes. Alright, now that it's all set up, we're going to go ahead and add the medication. So that way when I go up to get our leading lady, we don't have to dump this stuff on top of her. Alright, today we're just going to be using General Cure. It treats all sorts of stuff, but on that top right, it said it helps with hole in the head. So we're going to be using it for that, and we're also going to be using plain salt. You can use aquarium salt, reef salt, rock salt. So we're just going to add those two in there, and I think what's going to help the most is her being in a stress-free environment with clean water. Alright, so we got our 1 packet of General Cure. And we're just going to sprinkle that in and let that dissolve. We're going to go ahead and add our salt. I think for this we're just going to add 2 tablespoons. I have 2 tablespoons. All right, so we're back up with our angels. I'm going to go ahead and get some water in our pitcher and see if we can catch her out without causing too much stress. Maybe the snails poked her in the eye. I'll just get her to these plants. Let's go. All right, we got her safely. Let's get her back down to the fish room. All right, we got her down in the fish room. Here. All the temperatures match. So she should be good, just swimming on in. Now you get to see all your babies. And you made those. Hey guys, with today's video, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what's happening in the fish room. Things do happen on occasion, but we try to handle it. And not everybody might show you, the bad things that happen, but maybe we'll make it a mini series. It's like, oh no, something happened. What do I do now? Well, hopefully, what we did now will help her. Oh hi. We'll help her out, and I'll keep you guys updated. So next time you see her, hopefully she'll be a lot better. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Thanks for watching.